Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Circle Time from Home. Let's get started with our rules. So just like when we're at school in the classroom, we have the same rules for when we are listening on the carpet. So I'm going to start with our carpet rules. If you know these, say them out loud while you're at home too. Remember what they are. Rule number 1, keep your eyes on the teacher. Yes, your eyes should be right up here on me. Make sure you're paying attention to what's going on up here. We have a lot of exciting stuff to cover. Rule number 2, who remembers? What do we do with our hands if we have a question? We can raise them. So since you're at home, you can raise your hand and ask an adult. If you don't know how something's working or you want to know more, raise your hand. Go get an adult and they'll be able to help you out. Rule number 3, we keep our hands to ourselves, right? Our friends don't always want them to hug them or to tickle them, right? We shouldn't be touching each other's hair on the carpet. We can keep our hands within our own little bubble and keep our hands to ourselves. Rule number 4. This may not be how you're sitting at home, but at the carpet, I know we all sit crisscross applesauce. And what are the other 2 ways? Tall like a mountain or elegant like a mermaid. So maybe you're picking one of those ways to sit at home. And our last rule is no talking with good listening. I know you all know that already. So since we're doing carpet time from home today, you can talk. I'm going to ask you some questions and you can just shout it out and then we can talk about it a little bit more. All right, so those are our rules. Now let's move on to the calendar because I want to know what day is it? What's the month? So let me share the screen and we will go to our calendar. So we are in a new month right now. It was March when I last saw you all in school, but now it's April. April is the 4th month of the year. So I'm going to pull April over here to the calendar. And normally when we're in school, we would have a helper do that. So who can help me now? Today is the 15th. So what does that number look like again? Oh yeah, 1-5. So we have to cross out the 14th because that was yesterday. We can put a big X through that like this. And then we can put a new shape around the 15th because today is April 15th. Today is a Wednesday. So I'm going to put a heart around the 15th. And this heart might look a little off since we're doing it on the computer, but I think it'll do. So today's full date is April 15th and the year, who knows the year? 2020, April 15th, 2020. That is right. So we're all finished with the calendar now, and we can see that we need to cover our days of the week. So let's sing our song so we can figure out what today is, what yesterday was, and what tomorrow will be. Sing along with me. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday, days of the week. So if we know today is Wednesday, Wednesday, who knows what letter that starts with? Oh yeah, a W. We'll pull that over to today. Today is Wednesday. So that means yesterday was Tuesday. Tuesday starts with a T. And tomorrow will be Thursday. All right, that was great calendar time. Let's move on to, let's go back to just myself. Okay, perfect. No more screen sharing. Miss Madden is still learning how all this technology stuff works, so bear with me. Let's do our weather next. We have to get Larry dressed. He's not dressed yet, and he has to go to school too. Look at him. So let's see. The first question is, what's the season? The season is spring. There are 4 seasons, remember, and we just got done with winter. So winter is cold. Pretend like you're freezing cold. And sometimes it snows during winter. Now it's spring. And it sometimes rains a lot in spring. Pretend like it's raining. Pretend like you're making it rain. But a good thing about spring is that all of the flowers come out and the weather starts to get warmer. So I'm gonna put our spring label up here. You can see the flowers in spring. Spring. I know letters are backwards, so it might be confusing, but the season is spring. Now today it's looking like the weather's, going to be sunny. So I'm gonna put a sun up, and it might be a little bit chilly. So let's try and keep that in mind while we get Larry dressed for the day. So if you know it's not gonna rain today, I guess we don't really need his raincoat, right? No, we don't need his raincoat. So maybe we should just start with pants. Let's put some pants on him. We all need pants to go outside. So we'll put his pants on. What else does he need? A shirt. You're right. Now, let's just put him in a short sleeve shirt for today because it might be a little warm, but it might be a little cool. So we'll give him a shirt, and then we'll also give him a sweater just in case he does get cold. Let's give him a sweater so he has pants, a shirt, a sweater. He has everything he needs, right? No, he needs shoes. You're right. We need 2 shoes. So we'll put his shoes on his feet. And then Larry will be ready for the day. So thank you for helping me out with that. Okay, next, I just want to practice some counting. Okay, everyone hold up your fingers. Get them ready, wiggle them out, wiggle them out, wiggle them out. Get them ready to count and stop. Okay, we're going to count from 0 to 10. Count with me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of our fingers are up. We have 10 fingers. Who thinks they can help me count backwards from 10? Let's try it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remember, 0 is when there's nothing left. That was a great job, everyone. We'll do more counting tomorrow. Up next, I want to talk to you all about the seasons. I'm sure you can see behind me, I have this poster up, and there are 4 different seasons here, okay? I want you to take a quick look and see what you notice. The first one we see here is fall. Fall, we can see this tree here. There's kind of a glare. Let me shut these blinds and see if that helps. It is going to help a little bit. Okay, perfect. So the first one we see is fall. Fall is when the leaves start to fall off the trees. And if you can see, this little girl is playing in a pile of leaves. If you had a word to describe how leaves feel in fall, it might be crunchy. It would sound like ksh, ksh, ksh. Okay, so that's fall. Next we have winter. Winter starts with a W. What do we see in this picture? I see snow. I do. Snow is coming down. So if it's snowing, is it hot or is it cold outside? It is cold. Oh, it must be so cold. And that's why the little girl's wearing a jacket with a hat and a scarf. And she's building a snowman here. So after we come out of winter, we go into the season that we're in now, which is spring. And I don't know if you can see it from the video, but it's raining in this picture. So what should we bring with us outside when it's raining? An umbrella. Yeah, an umbrella protects us from the rain. She has a raincoat on, and look, she's also playing in a puddle. There's lots of rain, but that also means that the flowers come out in the springtime. Who knows what comes after spring? Summer. Summer is next. And I noticed that there's a big sun in the sky during summertime. The leaves, what color are the leaves in summertime? Green. Yes, they are green. And she's wearing a short sleeve shirt because it's not too cold. Maybe she's even a little hot during the summertime. So those are our 4 seasons, and that's what we're going to be learning about this week. And they're also known as the 4 different times of the year. What do you notice about our friend Larry the lion? What is he wearing during